has a cold. Oh. I think I've sneezed at least 70 times this morning. I'm not kidding. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm hella nasally. I was gonna say nosily. No, nasally. I'm not feeling my best. I actually had to cancel the workout session I had this morning because I knew if I went to the gym and I worked out for an hour, I would not have the energy I need to get the work that I need to get done today. But that being said, I did take a shower. I have like really major struggle matutas underneath this. So I decided I'm not gonna undo my braids, matutas. I'm just going to put a head wrap, which I haven't worn in a minute. But I really like these seeds. I got this one specifically, and I've got another one that's yellow and blue, but this one I got from shop Zetu a while back. But yeah, so I decided to just like take a shower and dress up. I even gave myself a nice like body scrub with this Dr. Seal's salt scrub. I did everything I could to try and like lift my spirits and my mood. I've got my I guess this would be a mocha. There's hot chocolate and coffee in here, instant coffee. I've got my water, and I've got notebook and this bag of stationery that just sits with the notebook all the time, and box of tissues because your girl needs them. Yeah, and I'm just gonna sit here and get some work done. I have to edit a video, I have to do some admin work and respond to emails and stuff. Oh, and then I also have to plan out a shoot that I've got for a brand that I'm working with on my Instagram. Actually, maybe I could open that first because the package came on Saturday when I wasn't here, and I haven't opened it yet. So maybe we can open it together. But it's a really cool. It looked cool at least. It's from Maybelline. Look at that. It's like a cool vintage mini trunk that I guess has some makeup bits in here. Again, I'm not working with them on this video, but I am working with them over on my Instagram. And I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe you're curious to see what's in here. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit close up. There we are. Oh, maybe I should have opened it sooner. Oh man, I probably should have opened it that same day. I didn't know, I just thought it was makeup that was in here. Okay, so, oh wow. There's like a whole lot of shades of foundation in here. I don't know if I'm nutmeg or caramel. Maybe a mix of both. Wow, look at that coverage. I mean, I've mixed everything up, but like, look at the difference. I used to be into Maybelline, and then I kind of started exploring other foundations. But the person who put me back on Maybelline was Wakesha, my makeup artist, when I was hosting my show at NTV. And it's because I would bring in my makeup for her to use. And I, at the time, had a Clinique foundation. And she was like, oh, maybe you might want to find a more affordable one for you to use because you're doing your makeup every day. And I was like, no, girl, it's fine, it's fine. I really like this Clinique one. And then it got finished in a month, and I was like, oh, you mean that's 5,000 shillings just gone in a month? And so I decided to try Maybelline because she had some in her kit too, and I actually really fell in love with it. So I started just using Maybelline for the couple of years that I was doing the show. I would just use that as my foundation. But then at some point last year when I tried to put it back on, or maybe I bought the wrong shade, it definitely just didn't work anymore. So recently I just gave it away. At the start of the year when I was clearing everything out, I gave out the one that I had. I'm gonna wash all of this off actually, and then get to work.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me last night.
Do I look as struggle as I feel? Because I feel like struggle personified. Oh my gosh. sometimes it looks like no time has passed when I'm filming, you know, my vlog, but a number of hours have passed. I think I started filming maybe 3 hours ago, and I've been, one, struggling with the video that for whatever reason just was not working at all. Like it wasn't, I couldn't put it up. Eventually I did, and I had to just do the craziest things to get it to my phone, which was the issue. I couldn't get it from my laptop to my phone, and usually that never is a problem. Today it was. I guess you saw me attempt to do like a weekly plan now for myself. I'm still using my Salby Paper Co notebooks, which I really love, and I thought maybe every month I could have a different color theme or color scheme. This month, given that it's February, I'm going for pink, and I've gone for red if I had like a red highlighter. Oh, someone asked me last time what I was using for my cuticles, and it's just the Cicaplast by Roche-Posay, Cicaplast Balm. It's supposed to be for everything, for like nappy rash, mosquito bites, sunburn. Like it's one of those products that you use for everything. And since I had, which I'm excited to say it's had, not have, but since I had been, you know, biting my cuticles and just destroying them, like literally picking at them until they bleed, I've really been trying to take better care by getting my nails done regularly, so like every 2-3 weeks or so, and also putting this balm as often as I can remember. Feeling like I want to call this a day, even though it's only 3 p.m. I can't actually call it a day. I still have quite a bit to do, but I thought I would break this up to show you something that's just arrived. But first, maybe I should show you what I'm wearing today. My head wrap is one that I got from Shop Zetu. It's one of the brands that's on there. I can't remember what the brand is called, but it was on Shop Zetu, and it was on sale actually, but a while back, I think for maybe 350 or 400 max. My top is from Hekaya, which actually a number of you guys told me that Hekaya means story, so now I know. And then my dress is also Shop Zetu, but this is from the brand Zetu itself. Earrings are Mr. Price. All right, let me show you what came in. Right now it just looks like a random piece of fabric. Like you're just like, huh? Where does it start and where does it end? But it is a cropped knit with balloon sleeve. I love that exaggerated sleeve. I'm actually gonna try it on for you guys so that you see how it fits. Excuse me. I think I've sneezed 50 times in the last 2 hours. Jeez. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. I don't have my glasses. Where are my glasses? I can't see you. I can't see what you're seeing. Oh, this is so cool. No, seriously, this is just really, this is so cool. Just like a simple knit. But look at that. I really like it. It's like I'm warm, but not too warm. I'm cool, but still like comfortable. I love it. Hola. It is the end of the day, and the last thing that I have to do on my to-do list, which it wasn't super long, but it was tedious, the things that I needed to do, but I ticked off everything except for one last thing. Well, two. The other one I'll have to push it to tomorrow, but the one I'm about to do now is like some filing bits, so I just want to put like some stuff in either one of these folders. I'm not sure which one is which, and I didn't name them. I probably should, huh? And I am not one of those girls who changes her bags regularly. I kind of stick to the same bag all damn year long. It's just kind of been my thing. I'm not a bag person. I think I've said that before, and if I haven't, it shouldn't come as a surprise because I wear the same bag all day long. In fact, that's why I never take pictures with bags, because I don't change bags that regularly. But I want to change from one Sandstorm bag. This is the Pauline. I've got this hand sanitizer attached to this. This is from Kulola Finds actually, which is it's really handy, pretty nifty, because you just attach it to your bag and you don't have to dig deep to find your hand sanitizer. It's been here for a minute. And they have them in a bunch of colors, but I think black was the closest to my palette. Actually, I might have to shift this over. I'm gonna take this off because what I'm doing now is changing bags. Can you believe it? This is truly a new year, but I figure maybe that's one thing that I could do this year. change bags every month. Another thing that I'm trying to do every month is to kind of clear my phone and my laptop. So if I almost forgot, but it means giving myself a new screensaver on my laptop. It's like something fresh, something new. So go through my photos on my phone every month and just see what do I need to delete, just so that I'm not carrying weight that I don't need to carry. I am shifting from one Sandstorm bag. This is the Pauline. I don't even know if I finished saying that, but this one is called the Pauline. I love it so much. I think it's absolutely one of the best things that you could spend your money on, especially if you're not a bag lady, because you don't need to swap bags often, and so you can just like spend money on a good quality leather piece. So I'm gonna change it from one Sandstorm bag to another. So I guess in some ways this will turn into like a what's in my bag video, like a handbag. What was it called? Yeah, it's what's in my bag. That's what everyone was doing on YouTube like a couple years back, huh? I'm obviously moving into a smaller handbag, so I just need to carry the things that I absolutely love. The first is a pair of Rayban sunglasses that I got from the Urban Tortoise. I've got my spare batteries in this, a bag of random things like Elastoplast, driver's license, and floss. That is the weirdest trio of things. Oh, and passport sized photos. What? Wallet. Oh, that's one thing I would love to change this year. It's to invest in a really good wallet. Do people even change wallets regularly? If you do, you are on another level. I have to say that, because I generally think people just stick to the same wallet for years, and I do think it would be a good investment. Like if you were to find the perfect one that just cost a little bit more, good leather, lasts ages, I think it's well worth it. That's weird. I can't see a bag that's supposed to be here. This is the bag that I was looking for. In here I've got hand lotion, I've got a pack of colors. These are really handy actually. They're only 30 bob from Textbook Center, but if you've got kids, it's just an easy thing to have in your bag that could help with like a 10-minute distraction. I've got a mirror, deodorant. I feel very self-conscious if I even smell a whiff of sweat. And I've got gum, which I'm not even sure. Yeah, there's some left in here. Hairpin and a chocolate coin. And then in here is where I've got lots of tampons. I use the ones from Kotex because I'm all here for packaging. Plus they feel good on me. Ooh, lip balm. That is a full bag. Everything's filed, bags are changed. I can officially unwind.
Looking so surprised, don't deny us. She telling me she want to be my lover, yeah. I love it when she want to be my lover, yeah. My little baby go rise on me. My little baby go rise on me. Maria, Maria, Maria.
Look who has colored hair. What is this? It's 2021, I'll tell you that. And we're doing things differently this year, including blonde hair. What? It's not even fully blonde, but to me, I'm just like, I might as well just have pure blonde all over my head. But I went for a color that I've never done before, and it was actually inspired by Tortoise. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% certain. It's like there are moments I see it and I'm like, it's perfect. And then other times I see it and I'm like, this isn't it. I realized though that the kind of braids that she had were slightly different. And I've asked Sheila to tell me as soon as she has like the right colors. Oh, Sheila, because I went to Spritz Hair Studio and that's her salon. I'll link it down below. But I asked Sheila to tell me as soon as she has that kind of softer, lighter hair, so I can go in and do something different. But yeah, I can't believe I have color. 30 plus years and never once have I had anything this light on my hair. Not on my head. Not a wig, not a weave, nothing. No braids, nothing. Anyway, I was clearing up and putting things away, and then I got a knock on my door, and I thought I would show you what came because it looks really exciting. You see, like right now in this moment, in this light, with whatever's happening now, I really like the hair. I really like it. Like, I'm really feeling it. And then in another light, I'll be like, nah, it's too much. It's too much of a statement. I don't want it. Anyway, you wanna see the package that just came in? There's a note in here, and the note says, Dear Sharon, we hope you enjoy our most loved and adored Tom Ford signature fragrances for him and her, and that you can celebrate this Valentine's Day in true Tom Ford style and gift your special someone. From the Tom Ford Africa team. This is epic! So I actually have a couple of the other Tom Ford fragrances. Actually, let me bring them. These two, it's from the Black Orchid range, and I think this is the OG one, and this might be the more recent one. The kids outside playing, please don't mind the noise in the background. And I think between the two, I'll be honest, this is my favorite one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's ombre leather for men, and there's metallic. This is so sleek. Also, you know what it's just made me think of? The mixed metals effect, the gold and silver, makes me think of the watch that I have on my mood board, and my dream to own a nice classic, slightly masculine watch. A nice, solid, sexy watch. I'm just gonna spray it on this card. Oh, I have to read more on this. I feel like this smells like someone I know. I just can't pick out who. I think this is my new favorite. So I had to go back to the email that they sent, because if you left it to me to describe what this perfume smells like, I'd just be like, it's kind of sweet. I don't even know. It would not be it. So it's got white blossoms and nectar in here. There's also woody notes, and there's some vanilla and sandalwood. And then for the men's, which I won't open because you're supposed to gift to him, or anyone who kind of likes dark, moody, masculine scents in your life. This one is ombre leather, and the key notes here are black leather, violet flower, jasmine flower. All right, I am going to call this a day. I actually tried to get a little bit of work done while I was having my hair done at the salon. It took 3 hours actually. And then I came home, I made a soup. My very first time. I didn't even talk to you guys about the soup, but it was about time that we tried a different soup in this house, because for a couple of years now, we've only been making butternut soup because that's all we know. And I went online and I looked for a different kind of soup, and I found an Italian garlic soup that I actually really like. We may have added too much stock at the start, so we had to go back and add a few more potatoes in there just to kind of balance it out and make it thicker as well. But it was really nice, and it's what my soul needed, like just a nice hot soup to help with my cold and everything. Before I go, I just have to say, this has made me really excited to smell even more Tom Ford perfumes. Like I'm gonna try and just see what others smell like, because now I'm really curious to get the perfect scent for me. We are in the same colors
Again.
in the black. What? That is insane.
Yeah.
Good morning. We are at, well, I am at Patricia's house, because what are we doing today?
We are decluttering
Everything. We're decluttering everything. Can I just show them one room? Your makeup room. So literally, we talked about this 2 weeks ago, and I set my day so that I don't have anything to do today, except for a couple, like some things I have to do, but it's okay. It's like little things here and there I'll have to do work-wise, but generally my day is free because we are in cluttering. We're keeping masks on also.
we have Elizabeth who's helping as well.
Yeah, there's someone who's coming to help.
Master super organizer.
Yeah, but Patricia is what we call a collector.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for your choice of words.
I don't know if I would go as far as using hoarder, also because I know that's a really big term, like to use it, like would you call yourself a hoarder?
No, I mean, it's not difficult for me to let go of things, but then excuse me.
She's lying to
No.
you guys.
No. Otherwise, if it was, then my house would be full to the brim of things.
Do you want to show them the room?
That's just one room.
Do you want to show them?
Stop it.
Sorry.
What are you painting me in?
No.
This is
Y'all.
that
Look at her welcome area. It's always hard to point on the camera because it's like the other side. This is welcome.
This is work. This is
That's the PR stuff that she was doing on her stories. If you follow her, she was doing on her stories. Did she finish? No, that much PR that's there. I'm just gonna show you one room.
I'm not a hoarder because look,
I didn't call you a hoarder.
I'm letting things go today.
Okay, come on. You want to show everything? You don't mind? We can't open the door fully. Patricia is on the camera, by the way. But where do we begin? What are you doing? Why are you holding the camera to your feet? Guys, look at all this stuff. What?
I know, it's not good. It's not good, but it's also a function of just postponing stuff. So it's not that this is stuff that I want. It's stuff that I want to give away. It's stuff that I want to get rid of. And the plan is really honestly to organize, to be... Please stop.
Could there be something you don't want us to see in there?
No.
Thank you. There's still more makeup. There's still more makeup.
Yeah, and this is stuff I'm giving.
There's still more makeup.
I'm giving it away.
There's still more makeup. Guys, what is this?
It's blush that I just need to throw away. It had broken, so I wrapped it because it was my favorite blush palette. But it broke, and you see, so I wrapped and I've never used it, so I'm going to throw it away today.
Okay. I'll report back whether she actually let go of it or not. Although that one I feel like you would.
Yeah,
you
I'm going to throw it away.
Anyway, I won't go through all the drawers. I think what I was... Oh, this here, guys. I feel a little bad because you remember how I bought Patricia those pens? Why am I adding to someone who buys pens day in, day out? Like, I don't... Like, she even has old school everything you need. But this is the room that's kind of giving me... Capitalism
just had a chokehold on me, and I'm going to unshackle myself from the claws of capitalism.
Yeah.
It's nothing I'm proud of. I know I do have a problem when it comes to acquiring stuff. Oftentimes stuff that I don't need, and I know this. And yeah, I'm just going to honestly, a lot of times it's also because I'm thinking, oh, content wise, oh, I could share this and that, and then look at me and my YouTube. It's just been a backlog. So it's really honestly just manifested into everything in my life, including my mind. My mind is fully like full to the brim. So I know this. It's not something that I'm like, oh, this is stuff that I love. And it's just, you get to a place one day and you're like, do I really need all these makeup palettes? Do I really need all these lipsticks? Do I really... And a lot of the stuff also that I've accumulated is stuff that's been sent to me, and now I have to be, you know, a lot of times I say yes because I'm like, you know, this business needs help, this person needs so I say yes to a lot of things because I'm like, it's a privilege to, you know, be seen as somebody with a platform that can help a business. But at the same time, where do I draw the line so that I'm not just receiving stuff, accumulating, and not, it just ends up, yes, I'll post, yes, I'll share, but then at the end of the day, I'm left with this backlog of...
And it's in your space, and in your space means it's in your mind. Patricia, you're talking about something that I feel so deeply about, and I think, you know, the book that I said I read, Digital Minimalism, that I was like, man, I'd give it 3 out of 10. It's really basic. It's unlocked so much for me that I sent Patricia a picture of my makeup last night, and she couldn't understand how that is my like. Even I was like, I can't believe like I'm in the fashion kind of beauty space, and that's my makeup.
She just has one eyeshadow palette.
Sorry, my memory card was filling up, but look what she gave me, a whole 128 GB memory card. But I was talking about something that I feel so deeply about, guys, and I was thinking about that last night, how I'm in the space, we are in the space where our jobs kind of rely on, or are dependent on you guys trusting that what we talk about, what we highlight, are good products, good services, good ideas that you need to bring into your spaces and into your lives. But but at the same time, I'm in a space where this idea of consumerism and always bring in and always like, you need to have, why do I need 60 lipsticks? Why do I need 60 lipsticks? I don't know. And maybe for someone else, that's their passion, that's their job, that's what brings them joy. I'm not sure that's what brings me joy. Books do, so I am happy to collect and build like a rainbow of shelves on one wall. Skincare currently gets me excited, so I get that, but there's other things that I'm happy to let go of, and I hope that as we're clearing, that you really are in a space to like, I'm so glad that this is going to someone who they'll appreciate, you know, who's bringing it into their space, and they'll be like, this is exactly what I need. Or at the very least, getting rid of old makeup that is expired and you don't need anymore. And as you're watching this, I know this is kind of like shooting ourselves in the foot, being like, don't buy new things, and especially since our job is like, guys, we saw like a really cute bag from this brand, you should, you know, check it out if you want to, but don't bring anything in that you don't need. I was even thinking, like, you know how, God, this really is not what you should be doing on YouTube, but you know how you're like, oh guys, click on the notification bell so that you're notified. Don't do it if you don't want to. I'll post on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Check then. You don't have to get a notification, and then it's an added anxiety in your life and your
I saw somebody
mind.
Commenting on your YouTube video that they were like just literally walking out of the office. They were done with it.
And then they saw and they were like,
and
well,
they're like, I guess I have to be in the office for another 30 minutes.
Guess what? No, you don't have to, and thank you so much. But like, if my videos bring you that much joy, sure, go for it. But don't feel any pressure. I am not notified. I don't get any notifications for anyone's videos, and yet I catch up on everyone's videos.
You know, I'll see, like, if I'm on YouTube, and YouTube will show me your, like, by the time you're posting on Twitter, I'm already a few minutes in.
But did YouTube kind of tell you, bing?
No, if I'm watching YouTube and it's on my TV, I'll just see, like, immediately
so
it's up.
So that makes sense. That makes sense. But you don't get...
No, I do get notifications.
Really?
There's certain people where I do get notifications.
I turn them for Instagram, for Facebook, like, even for your videos, and you know I'll watch your videos, but like, I'll watch them when I watch, like, when I see, like, oh, you've posted. I think my point is, it's also okay to let go, in as much as we're constantly bringing things into our lives. And I'm so happy for you to experience like a really deep purge for your soul, for your mind.
Clothes. And so another thing, I've been feeling a little like I didn't know what to do, like especially with makeup. So I really want to give away makeup. Also, it's like everything I wanted to vlog about today, I'm vlogging on your vlog.
Shoot, sorry, no, we're gonna say goodbye. No, vlog on your.
No, but it's because we started the conversation, and it's fine. It's completely okay.
Yeah.
Like with makeup, you know, you've tried an eyeshadow once, twice, 3 times, but then realizing that over time, like I'm looking at, and I'm like, I have palettes which they're not exactly the same, but I can recreate the same looks. So I've been feeling, especially with Corona now, it's like I'd love to give it away, but is it wise? Is it like it's gently used, yes, but is it wise to give up? Because I'd love to, not even family or friends, but also like
actually on that note, is there a home or a space for women maybe who have come out of abusive homes, or who are looking to find a job, or who are like women who are trying to set themselves up? I think, wouldn't that be nice if there was a space where you could go and give new bags, new makeup bits, new clothes, new skincare products, like for people who are women who are trying to build themselves up. Let's pick up your I didn't want to do a full-on vlog, but when you touched on like the idea of spending, it really touched my soul. But I had to show you this room. Right. Okay. So we're gonna clear. Wish me luck, you guys, because this is just one room, and she's got like 4 rooms that we need to go through heavily. Fingers crossed. I'll keep you posted. Okay. We've tried our best. Oh,
we only managed 2 rooms, the kitchen and my bedroom, which I'm still going at, but it's like, wow, thanks.
It's been a lot. And by the way, what time is it? 3:30?
Yeah, it's 3:30.
3:30.
3:43.
3:43.
Yeah.
It has been hours since we last spoke to you. Literally hours. Oh, it's focusing on you. I didn't realize.
But it's been
no, it's good. It's good. It can focus on you. But it's been hours, and we've just been like slaving away. She's got at least 6 bags of clothes. Yeah, let's do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this humongous
massive one of clothes.
Wow.
that were sitting in her space and like just occupying space that it didn't need to. So I feel like we've done pretty well when it comes to the lighting. It's hard to figure out. Here, let's do this way. So I feel like we've done pretty well when it comes to to your room. The kitchen looks, I think the kitchen is like the freshest, but I guess you still need to style it in a certain way, huh?
Yeah, then I'll now arrange things.
Yeah. But the room that we were first speaking in and just being like, oh my god,
we have not touched.
Yeah, but you'll see it all in Patricia's video because she's vlogged and she did a time lapse and everything. I'm gonna go home because my cold plus my period is just like the combination of the two is not the best. And also because Mundia is coming over, so I just need to be on that other side of town. So I'm gonna bid you farewell. Good luck. Patricia, will you actually finish your room?
Sharon has been spreading the gospel of Superfoam.
What is, huh?
The gospel of Superfoam.
Yes.
With the mattress in your guest room.
And are you gonna get a Superfoam?
I mean, because we are just...
Yeah, I forced her. I was like, listen, if you're my friend, you will do the right thing and get yourself a Superfoam mattress. No, it's really good. Like, she felt it in my guest room and she was like, yeah. So I imagine the Superfoam memory foam with your bed cover. You'll just be like sleeping on clouds. Not your bed cover, your mattress. What is it?
Topper. I'm not gonna need my mattress topper.
I know, but you won't use it?
So my mom was actually like...
Oh, so your mom was... Yeah, you're right. You won't actually need it, but it just actually feels like a dream. She's getting it soon. That bedroom is gonna be absolutely transformed.
Yeah, it's gonna be heaven.
You know, she's doing so much because I'm gonna do the quickest, like... She's also just like... got like new fabric that looks so pretty in this chevron black and white monochromatic. It looks so good. It looks so good, Patty. Your house, and I feel like I'm just showing everything.
Got a new TV.
She's got a new TV cabinet from
Santana,
Africa.
Yeah,
right.
They did a good job.
The fabric is from Tile and Carpet, which makes me feel like we should go back.
Yeah,
we should go back. I haven't looked at fabric.
But weren't we just talking about, like, you know, we can't just be
consumerism? No, but I'm making up my house. There's still things. Have you seen some of the other rooms in my house that need? Look, my bedroom, for instance, is an empty shell.
Your bedroom could actually
need a little love. Like and she even asked me, like, how come you've not done any? Like, how come your bedroom is what you've kind of left for last? Because I don't spend that much time in there, so I'm like, meh. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. All right.
Nitakutafuta tu very soon.
Oh, she's dealing with the guy who did her pillows and cushions and everything. All right, I'm going to say goodbye here. You know, all right, I'm gonna say goodbye now. I was just going to say to you guys that I've reached the stage of my vlogging where I am vlogging what's happening the day before it goes up on YouTube, and I'm panicking a little because I'm cutting it too close, because if anything happened and I couldn't vlog, I wouldn't have a video up, and I don't want to break the streak, so I might have a few interesting sit-down videos lined up coming soon, kind of like Q&As and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.